Good evening. You are welcome to Flip TV News. My name is Victor Ojo Ajayi. First, the headlines. Governor Yusuf imposes 24 hours curfew in Kano as looting killings mark protest. Protest flops in Ekiti as residents stays at home. Now the news in full. Kano State Governor Abba Kabir Yusuf has imposed a 24 hours curfew in the state in a bid to check the breakdown of law and other following incidents of looting recorded during the ongoing protest. The governor, who addressed the media after an emergency meeting with heads of security agencies, said, "It is with heavy heart that I address you today regarding the unfortunate event in the names of protest which was hijacked by hoodlums and Toxin." We organized a stakeholders meeting with traditional leaders including the four emirs of Karayi, Rano, Karayi and Gaya, including Kano, to ensure that we dialogue with the organizers. He said during the meeting he acknowledged that protest is a constitutional right but urged the organizers to conduct themselves in an orderly manner with a promise to receive their message and forward saying to President Bola Tinubu. Our goal was to facilitate a peaceful dialogue with the protesters, and in the morning I received the protesters and received their message. While I commend those who conducted themselves peacefully, however, the protests were hijacked by thugs and hoodlums who went on looting properties and maiming innocent lives added by the enemies of the state. Under the provisions of the constitution and the powers vested in me as governor of Kano, I hereby order a 24-hour curfew in and around the state till peace is returned. He said the governor confirmed that some persons were reportedly killed during the protest while some thugs went on rampage, breaking into shops and houses to loot properties. Protest flops in Ekiti as residents stay at home. The first day of the much publicized nationwide protest in Ekiti was generally uneventful as many residents adopted a sit-at-home approach. The exercise was monitored in Ado Ekiti, the state capital, and other major towns like Ikole Ekiti, Oye, Ikere, Emure and others. It was reported that rather than organizing or joining any protest, residents stayed indoors. There was no vehicular movement on the major roads in Ado Ekiti and other road linking the state capital to other destinations as the roads were empty. Also, there were no reports of violence from any quarter across the state. A visit to the state secretariat along the popular bank road in Ado Ekiti shows that not many workers were at their desk as only few staff, particularly security personnel, were sighted. In the same vein, a visit to some banks in the state showed that they were under lock and keys as the planned protest paralyzed normal activities. The major markets in towns like Adebayo, King's Market, BC Market, Okesha, Sabo and Ojido Markets, among others, were also deserted as few people were seen in front of their shops without opening them. A visit to the State High Court and Magistrates Courts also showed that not many workers were on ground as the premises were also deserted, with only few staff seen in the office performing their duties, while many did not come to work. One of the staff interviewed, Ms. Fola Sharia Ino, said she was afraid to come to the office in the morning, saying she had to first make calls to verify the security situation in town before coming to office. She said that she was surprised to see some people opening shops and going on their daily business activities as there was no signs of protest anywhere in Ado Ekiti. She said although the office was scanty, she believed that staff would resume on Friday, adding that they only wanted to see how events would unfold on Thursday. She urged the government to look out for ways to put an end to the hardship and economic challenge in the country. The legal practitioner Mr. Shola Olawale said that it was in support of a peaceful protest such as sit-at-home approach to drive home the grievance of Nigerians who seek an end to hunger in the country. It was also observed that security agents were positioned in strategic locations to avoid breakdown of law and order. That will be all on our news updates. Join us for more stories on our channels, Flip TV, Flip TV Plus. My name is Victor Ojo Ajayi.